So, like Miss Bev said, I am Miss Heather from Yogi's Yoga for Kids. We're gonna do a little yoga today from my dining room into your house, which is super fun. And we're excited that the library is letting us spend time with you today. So I'm gonna come back here onto my mat. If you have a yoga mat, you can sit on it. If you don't, you can just pull up a piece of floor or a towel or something like that to sit on. It's a great way to do it. And before we get started, we're going to go over a few rules. So I know that lots of us, when we sit crisscross, right, we want to make sure that we sit with our 24 bones in a row. So rule number one is we sit crisscross applesauce with all of our 24 bones in a row. Rule number two is we keep our thoughts in our heads. Just like Miss Bev said, if you've got questions about what we're doing or something about the story, I want to hear them, but I want you to hold on to them till the end. So it's really distracting if people are talking or in the chat during class. So just hold those in your brain and you can ask me at the end. Rule number three is we never say anything is easy. What might be an easy stretch on one side of your body might not be so easy on the other side. So if you're there in your house with a friend or with somebody in your family, let's just keep it to ourselves if we think something is easy, because it might not be easy for someone else. And rule number four in yoga is we never say we can't, because in yoga all we have to do is try. There's no winners, there's no losers. This is not soccer or football or whatever. All you have to do is try it and see how you do. All right, so I want everybody to sit up again, nice and tall, crisscross applesauce. We're gonna switch our cross. Very nice. And we're gonna switch it again. We're just gonna practice switching our cross. And we're gonna switch it one more time. So the reason why we switch our cross is so we can be evenly stretched on both sides of our body. We want to keep balance in our bodies. All right, so now we're going to take our legs out in front. Nice. You're going to wiggle your toes. You're going to point your toes away from you and pull them back. Point your toes away and pull them back. Point your toes away and pull them back, and touch your toes. Beep, 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 beep. Touch your knees. Honk, honk. Touch your toes. Beep, beep, beep. Touch your knees. Honk, honk. One more time. Touch your toes. Beep, beep, beep. Touch your knees. Honk, honk. Now reach your arms way up high. We're going to sing head, shoulders, knees, and toes en español. ¿Listas? Are you ready? Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies, rodillas, pies. Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies, rodillas, pies. Ojos, orejas, nariz, boca. Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies, rodillas, pies. Let's do it again. Reach up high, 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 high. Here we go. Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies, rodillas, pies. Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies, rodillas, pies. Ojos, orejas, nariz, boca. Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies, rodillas, pies. Beep, beep, beep. Honk, honk. Very nice. All right, we're going to make a table. Are you ready? I'm going to turn sideways so it's easier for you to see what I'm doing. I'm going to bend my knees, foot, foot. I'm going to put my hands behind me, hand, hand. And with my fingers pointing towards my tush or out to the sides, I'm going to lift my belly up for table and bring that tush back down. Let's try that again. Lift that belly up for table and take that tush back down. Whoa, 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 lift it up. Take it down, down, no, no, no. Take it down, down, no, 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 no. And back down to the mat, very nice. All right, let's bring our feet together and our knees apart for butterfly. We're gonna fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Holding on to those ankles, flap those wings. Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. All right, touch your nose. Take a big breath in. Bring your nose all the way down towards your toes. It may or may not touch. And this is called turtle pose. Can everybody say turtle, turtle? Turtle, 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 turtle. And we'll sit back up. Very nice. All right, now we'll take our knees together. Stretch your legs out in front again. We're going to do a challenge. Are you ready for a challenge today? We're going to point our toes away from us. We're gonna zip up our legs, zip, like we're zipping up a sleeping bag. Take your hands behind you again. Fingers either point towards your tush or slightly out to the sides. We're going to lift up. Oh goodness, I need to scoot forward. I'm gonna bang my head on the wall. We're gonna lift up for slide, and we slide from side to side, from side to side, from side to side, and our tush comes back down. Now let's cross our ankles, and we'll switch our cross. Switch it again, and bring them in, bring them in, bring them in. No switch. Bring them in, and we're going to sit crisscross. Very nice. Let's take our arms up high, and we're going to say, what's up? Take your hands down and say, what's down? Take your hands up and say, what's up? Take your hands down and say, what's down? Very nice. Take your arms out wide. Turn your hands up, and we say, hello, sky. We flip our hands back, and we say, goodbye, sky. Flip your hands up and say, hello, sun. Flip it back and say, goodbye, sun. Let's do a side stretch. Take one hand down, reach your arm over and say, hello over there. And then switch it to the other side and we say, hello over there. Very nice. Take them back up again. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then take your hands behind. Feel those bones. How many bones do we have in our spine? 24. And we sit nice and tall with our 24 bones in a row to help us breathe more easily. So can you put your hands on your belly? And I want you to notice how your belly moves like my ball, okay? So your hands are on your belly. When you breathe in, your belly puffs up like my ball gets big. And as you breathe out, your belly draws in. Big breath in, fill that belly up. And a big breath out. Draw it back down. One more time, big breath in. And a big breath out, very nice. All right, now we're gonna put on our yoga binoculars. Can you put your fingers together, index fingers and thumbs together, and then the rest of our fingers stay together. So they're not spread apart, they stay together. All right, this is called a mudra. It's yoga for our hands. We're gonna put our eyeglasses on and then take them off. Put them on, and take them off. Put them on, take them off, put them on. Take one off. Switch it, back together. All right, now take one up, take it down. Put it back on. Take the other one up, take it down. Put it back on. All right, now here's a challenge. Take one up and one down. Put it back on. Switch it, take one up and one down. Put it back on. All right, now take one up and one down. Take a big breath, stretch your spine tall. And a big breath out, we're gonna switch it. Nice. Big breath, stretch. And a big breath, switch. It does sometimes make you yawn when you breathe deep, doesn't it? Take a big breath in, stretch. And a big breath out. Nice. And now, with our fingers together and our index finger and thumb in a circle, we bring our hands to our knees. We're gonna take a deep breath. Stick your tongue out. Make your eyes big. Lion's breath. Ready? Way from the back of your throat. So I don't want to hear this. That's not it. All right, way from the back of your throat. Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's come around onto our hands and our knees. All right, so we're gonna come around, bring our hands and our knees to our mats. Our fingers are spread wide. Our back is nice and flat, and then we're gonna make that flat back not so flat. Here we go. Take a big breath in, lift your chin, lift your tush for your cow. And a big breath out, drop your head around your back for your cat. A big breath in, lift your chin, lift your tush for your cow. And a big breath out, drop your head around your back for your cat. One more time, big breath in, and a big breath out. And then come back to that middle spine. All right, untuck your toes, put your tush back on your feet. Child's pose, head comes down to your mat. Come back up, hands and knees. Tush comes back, child's pose. Come up, hands and knees. Now let's tuck our toes and take our bottoms up for down dog. Knees down, bottoms down. Come all the way forward and bring your belly down. So now we're going to do snake. So hands are by our shoulders, elbows are back. We lift our chest out and back down. Let's do that again. Lift that chest up and back down. One more time. Push all the way up, straight arms. This becomes up dog. And then take your tush back again. Child's pose. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Let's come back up. Hand, hand, knee, knee, tuck toes, bottoms up. Nice. Lift one foot up back behind you. Giraffe. Munch, 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 munch. And bring that knee in. Put your foot between your hands. Lunge. All right. You guys think you can do a quick switch today? Let's see if we can do it. 1, 2, 3, quick switch. Switch those legs. There we go. 1, 2, 3, quick switch. 1, 2, 3, quick switch. Good. And then front leg comes back. Giraffe again. Munch, 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 munch. Foot down. We're going to jump our feet up outside of our hands and sit our tush down for frog. Hands at our heart. Very nice. I had a little frog. His name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim those arms. One hand down, the other arm reaches up. He drank up all the water. Hands back together. Other side, he ate up all the soap. Hands back together. And then he burped last night from a bubble in his throat. Very nice. Let's do it one more time. I had a little frog. His name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water. He ate up all the soap. And then he burped last night from a bubble in his throat. Very nice. Let's stand all the way up. All right, very nice. We're going to balance. So I'm going to put my breathing ball out in front of me a little ways. You probably can't see that now on camera to look at. You might look at something on the wall behind where you're looking or sitting on a shelf. We're going to use that to help keep our balance. So our focus point is called a drishti. All right, hands are on our hips. Let's lift up for tippy toes. And then heels back down. Again, lifting up tippy toes and heels back down. One more time, lifting up tippy toes. We're going to hold it. 1 tippy toes, 2 tippy toes, 3 tippy toes, back down. Now we're going to do a lot of balance poses in our book, so we're going to let that go for right now. But we are going to take our toe out to the side. We're going to give it a tap, tap, tap. We're going to bring it behind us. We're going to take one arm up and we'll say, thank you very much. I did a great job balancing on my toes. Other side, toe out, tap, tap, tap. Bring it behind, reach your arm up. Thank you very much. All right, time for sun salutes. I'm going to turn sideways so that you can see my movements. Follow along with me, won't you? Reach 2 hands up and fold it down. Then reach away. Look at the ground. Step 2 feet back and hold in plank. Lower down and slide to snake. Then push it back to child's pose. Hold it a sec. Curl under your toes. Then push back, bottoms go so high. Into down dog we will rise. Then step it up. 1 foot, then 2. Then reach away and fold it down. Then reach your hands so high, like you are going to touch the sky. Bring them together in front of your eyes and then your heart. It's no surprise that you are smiling 'cause you're through. You are done with your sun salute. Let's do it one more time. Here we go. Reach 2 hands up and fold it down. Then reach away. Look at the ground. Step 2 feet back and hold in plank. Lower down and slide to snake. Then push it back to child's pose. Hold it a sec. Curl under your toes. Then push back, bottoms go so high. Into down dog we will rise. Then step it up. 1 foot, then 2. Then reach away and fold it down. Then reach your hands so high, like you are going to touch the sky. Bring them together in front of your eyes and then your heart. It's no surprise that you are smiling 'cause you're through. You are done with your sun salute. All right, we took a curtsy. Now let's do a bow. Put your hand on your hip. Take your other arm up and say thank you very much. And then we do the other side. Reach that arm up and hinging at our hip, we say thank you very much. And stand all the way back up. Now, come to your mat. Sit crisscross applesauce or come to your spot. All 24 bones in a row. Our story today is going to be I Am Enough by Grace Byers, illustrated by Keturah A. Bobo. And this is read with permission. Like the sun, I'm here to shine. All right, so let's stand up. We're going to do a sunrise and a sunset. So standing on our 2 feet, we'll take a big breath in, reach those arms up, sunrise, and fold all the way down, sunset. Let's do that again. Big breath in, sunrise, and a big breath out, sunset. One more time, big breath in, sunrise, and a big breath out, sunset. And then we'll sit down, crisscross applesauce, all 24 bones in a row. Take a big breath in and out. Like the voice, I'm here to sing. All right, let's stand back up. You see them there making their dressed up and they're singing in their hairbrushes. All right, so we're gonna sing. Here we go. Everybody stand back up. Our hands are gonna go on our hips. We're gonna take a big step back with 1 foot, bend our front knee, and sing into our microphone. Yeah, yeah, baby, you're a firework. All right, step it up. Are we finished? No, we have to do the other leg. All right, so hands are on hips. Step the opposite foot back. Get that microphone, maybe your other hand this time. R-O-C-K in the USA. R-O-C-K in the USA. R-O-C-K in the USA. All right, and we'll step it back up. Take a big breath in, sunrise. And take a big breath out, sunset. Come and sit on your mat, 24 bones in a row. Big breath in and a big breath out. Like a bird, I'm here to fly and soar high over everything. All right, here is one of our balance poses. Are you ready? Jump back up. On our 2 feet, we're gonna put our hands on our hips. And again, we're gonna look for that thing, so I'm gonna move my ball. I had to turn and face the other direction. So I put my breathing ball in front of me. You can look at something on the wall or on a shelf. We're gonna take 1 toe back. Our arms reach out side to side. And then we're going to tip. 1 bird, 2 bird, 3 bird, 4 bird, 5 bird. Stand up. Other side. Toe goes back. Arms reach out. Lift up your back foot. 1 bird, 2 bird, 3 bird, 4 bird, 5 bird, and back up. Very nice. Give yourself a round of applause. All right, sit down crisscross. 24 bones in a row. Switch your cross, other leg on top. Like the trees, I'm here to grow. Like the mountains, here to stand. Like time, I'm here to be, and be everything I can. All right, tree pose. Loving the tree pose. Everybody loves the tree pose. All right, jump back up. Standing on our 2 feet, mountain pose, having our feet down on the floor. This is mountain. All right, so we draw our shoulders back and down. Our feet are firmly planted. We're reaching up through the top of our heads. Mountain. Now for tree. Hands are on hips. Look at that spot that's not moving. Put your foot on the inside of your ankle or the inside of your calf. Please do not put it on the inside of your knee. And then arms reach up to make branches. 1 tree, 2 tree, 3 tree, 4 tree, 5 tree. Hands down, foot down. Other side so we can be balanced. Foot on the inside of our ankle, our calf, not our knee. And arms reach up. 1 tree, 2 tree, 3 tree, 4 tree, 5 tree. Hands down, foot down. And let's sit crisscross. We are not going upside down today. All right. Like the champ, I'm here to fight. Like the heart, I'm here to love. All right, so we're gonna do this we're gonna hug ourselves. Are you ready? Another balance pose. Let's stand up. Hands go on hips, starting in our mountain, okay? Then hands on hips. We're gonna cross 1 leg over, bend our knees a little bit, and then give ourselves a big hug. Nice. 1 eagle, 2 eagle, 3 eagle, 4 eagle, 5 eagle. Now think about which arm is on top. Unravel, give it a little shake, do a little dance, move it around a little bit. All right, now other side. So opposite leg crosses over. Bend your knees a little bit. Give yourself a big hug with the other arm on top. 1 eagle, 2 eagle, 3 eagle, 4 eagle, 5 eagle, and shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. All right, take a big breath in, sunrise. A big breath out, sunset. And sit down, crisscross applesauce, all 24 bones in a row. I am here to climb. Like a ladder, here to climb. And like the air, to rise above. All right, we're gonna climb our ladder. Are you ready? Lay down onto your back. Put your legs straight up in the air. Reach your arms up too. And we're gonna climb. Climb, 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 stop. Climb, 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 stop. Now grab your feet, bend your knees, happy baby. Rock from side to side. Very nice. All right, we're gonna bring our knees in, we're gonna rock and roll. 1, 2, and 3, all the way up. And we sit crisscross. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. All right. Like the wind, I'm here to push. Like a rope, I'm here to pull. Like the rain, I'm here to pour. And drip and fall until I'm full. All right, let's sit down with our legs out wide. Legs out wide, big V. All right, first we're going to push. 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 Nice. Now we're going to take our hand to the side and we're going to pull. Pull. And pull. Other side. We're going to drip, 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 drip. Drip, 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 drip. And drip, 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 drip. And back up. Very nice. Lean all the way forward. Bring your chin to your hands. And just think. Big breath in. And a big breath out. And then we'll sit back up. Crisscross. Switch across. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Like the moon, I'm here to dream. Like the student, here to learn. All right, let's come on our bellies. Down, around, and onto your tongue. Yes. All right, we're gonna come up on our elbows. This is called Sphinx pose. Hands are on your mat. We're gonna lift up, and then we're going to pretend to read our book. So it's palms open and flip your pages. Look over your shoulder. Look over your other shoulder. Cross your arms, put your head down. A little mindful bite right here. So we're going to take 5 mindful breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. We notice how when we breathe in and out, we can fill that belly up and feel it expand against our mouth. Big breath in and out. Just feel your breath moving in and out. 2 and 1. Hands under your shoulders. Let's push up. Tush back and sit. Crisscross. Like the water, here to swell. Like the fire, here to burn. Like the winner, I'm here to win. And if I don't, get up again. You see how she's on the ground here? We're going to do that shape. Come back down on your belly. This is called superhero. All right? So arms out front, legs out back, head comes down. We're going to lift up arms, legs, and head. 1, 2, 3, and lift. 1 superhero, 2 superhero, 3 superhero, 4 superhero, 5 superhero, back down. All right, I think you're ready for a challenge. Are you ready for a challenge? I think you are. Let's bend our knees. No? If you're not ready, you can do Superman instead. You are? Okay. Bring your hands around. I see a thumbs up over there. Hands around and grab a hold of your feet. If you're not ready for a challenge, just do the pose we just did, superhero. If you're ready for a challenge, we're going to do bow pose. So hands on feet. We're going to lift up and back. We call this, it's called bow. We call it rocking horse. 1 rocking horse, 2 rocking horse, 3 rocking horse, and down. Hands under shoulders. Let's push up to knees. And we're going to stretch our backs. Take your tush all the way back to child's pose. Oh, that feels so nice. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Come up, hand, hand, knee, knee. And we're going to sit crisscross applesauce. I know that I may sometimes cry, but even then, I'm here to try. I'm not meant to be like you. You're not meant to be like me. Sometimes we will get along, and sometimes we'll disagree. What are they doing here? jumping rope, right? Well, we can't jump rope, but we can jump our feet. Are you ready? On your tush, feet out front. Arms out like you're holding your jump rope. Ready? Feet up. Jump, 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 jump. Hold it. Jump, 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 jump. Hold it. Can you take your arms up over your head and hold it? 1 jump rope, 2 jump rope, 3 jump rope, 4 jump rope, 5 jump rope. And we sit, whoo, crisscross. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. I know that we don't look the same. Our skin, our eyes, our hair, our frame. Oh, I think we're gonna do a rainbow pose. You ready? I didn't have anything written down on that page, but I think we're going to. All right, come up, hand, hand, knee, knee. We're gonna make a rainbow. You ready? Now, I want you to take one leg and you're gonna put a kickstand out to the side. See how I'm turning my leg to the side there? All right, then that hand stays on the floor. We're gonna step our other foot back and we reach our arm up and we bow our bodies. There's our rainbow. 1 rainbow, 2 rainbow, 3 rainbow, 4 rainbow, and 5 rainbow. Back up and we switch sides. So the other leg, we make a kickstand. We have our hand under our shoulder. We step our other foot back and we reach our arm up and over. 1 rainbow, 2 rainbow, 3 rainbow, 4 rainbow, and 5 rainbow. Back down. Let's keep our shirt on, please. Thank you. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. We sit crisscross, all 24 bones in a row. All right, but that does not dictate our worth. We both have a place here on earth. And in the end, we are right here to live life of love, not fear. Let's make a flower. We'll put our feet together and our knees apart. So just like we did earlier for butterfly, right? We started with butterfly, fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Then we put our nose forward, nose to our toes for turtle. And next step is flower. So we're going to take our hands. They go in between and underneath. You turn your palms to hold your ankles, and we lift up and balance on our tush. 1 flower, 2 flower, 3 flower, 4 flower, 5 flower. And our feet come back down. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Let's go ahead and bring our nose to our toes again. Big breath in and a big breath out. We sit up and we sit crisscross. All 24 bones in a row. To help each other when it's tough, to say together, I am enough. All right, now it's time for my favorite part of class. Can you lay down on your back all the way flat? And lay down all the way flat on our back. Our hands are by our sides. The dog is barking. She sees something out front. Hands out by our sides. Nose points to the ceiling or the sky. If it feels okay, you can close your eyes. We take a deep breath in and a deep breath out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take another deep breath in and a deep breath out. Stretch your arms over your head, big stretch. Bend your knees and roll onto your side. Use your hands to sit yourself up, crisscross applesauce. We'll take our arms out wide, and with our spine in a straight line and all of our 24 bones in a row, we take a big breath in, we reach up, bring our hands together. We'll bring our thumbs between our eyebrows. We remember to think good things. We bring our thumbs to our lips. We remember to say good things. We bring our thumbs to our hearts. We remember to do good things. And let's bow our heads below our hearts and we say, Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for yoga today. I'm so glad I got to spend some time with you on this beautiful afternoon.